Hello, everyone. I hope y'all can hear me. Anyway, welcome to Honkai Star Rail. This is what we're going to be playing today. I actually wanted to make this account as soon as I was able to. Hold on, okay. I wanted to make this account and play on it, so we are going to play. So let's get started. I've already played like to the beginning, to the end of Belobog. If you haven't played, that's like a place in a planet. So yeah, we're gonna have fun. Don't ask why I wanted to stream today. I'm just streaming. Oh, goodness. Wait. Oh no. I forgot to change my, the title of this. Oopsies. My bad. Hold on. Sorry, I'm interrupting the audio.
Give me evacuation quickly! No!
Here it goes.
Look out!
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better. 23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
There we go. Fixed it. Sorry, I forgot to change it. Alright.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
I like Kafka.
That breathing sensation. May as well kill them all. When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
I love being told how to do things and I already
That
know how
breathing
to do
sensation.
things.
Remember it. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
I really like these two. But, wishing is harder here. They do give up a lot of rewards, just still.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Missed the first time. What? I didn't get to read that.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing.
Really should read the
At
tutorial
this
stuff.
speed, too slow. Okay. I will read all of that later, because we're on stream right now.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged. May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
Huh? I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Huh, what's this?
Item number 211, Line Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object
Hold on,
gets
I gotta
revealed.
fix my chair.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Okay. I'm good now.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
Sorry, I had to confirm game audio.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
I think I already know what the name I want it to be. Yeah, I'm going for this one.
Want to give her a new name?
Melodian.
There we go. How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? The next stop, to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually, we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Okay. I wonder what that choice is.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait,
Weird.
stop it, Eric! Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions.
Nice.
We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Okay. I trust you.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess. Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're...
Okay.
Yeah. You've never seen it? The express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
Bye. I love the cheerful music that's playing.
Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Okay. Let us begin. To be completely honest, I only just started to understand artifacts in Genshin Impact. I have no idea at all how to use artifacts in Honkai Star Rail. Oh, right, we don't have anything.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Yes. Object to destroy.
It's the Antimatter Legion.
I didn't even let her finish her sentence. That's the funny part. Nice. It is frozen.
Take this!
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's
I
make
don't
it
know
quick.
anything about strategy. I suck at it. That's
You're
the
stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
that's the hard truth about like strategy games for me. I know nothing. Like skill-based games as well, I have no idea what I'm doing.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the Master Control Zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
No, I do not.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Give me that chest. I thought that was a chest for a second. Oopsies. I'm kind of busy here. Get out of here. Should have used ice instead.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Take this! Just a scratch.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
I love the different animations both of the characters have.
You've outstayed your welcome!
Both the male and female protagonist. I love how they both have different animations when they use their special skill.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Very cool.
Check out this awesome move.
frozen. Take that.
Ah, I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Don Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I like that animation. That's fun.
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there.
I like it when, like, a character just gets spooked by another. They just appear out of nowhere. Hi, I'm here.
Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Tread carefully.
Oh my goodness. But what if I don't want to level him up?
Freeze!
Jeez.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Could have just used a single attack, but it's more fun.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Probably could have.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
Brett introduced me as part of the Astral Express crew when I'm not yet.
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Ah, here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
There's so much going on with this. Hold on, let me just try to get rid of all of the... What is my character's birthday? I think that's right for my character's birthday. Just me. So many tutorials. Anyway. I have to get rid of all of this. I love doing this. Just have an option where you can mark everything as red. That'd be great. Later. There you go. Cleared.
Let's go.
Very interesting elevator.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herta. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Uh-huh. You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone.
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Dan Hung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive. Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
Oh yay, I can upgrade all of this. It's the fun part. I got another achievement! Yay! That's a weird angle. Anyway.
Do you know why the Antimatter Legion would invade the station, Arlan?
They must have come from...
Sorry, I didn't let him finish.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
Batter up!
That was easy.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Oh, I forgot that if you do that, they stop their dialogue. Yay!
What's this?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I don't know why I have not been using the other attacks,
Step aside.
but I haven't.
No interest in.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome awesome move!
Yay!
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
And he's gone. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Okay.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already?
Spooky.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
You're annoying! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Oh crap. Oh yay. Uh-oh. That's no good.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of Antimatter Legion came at us like a swarm of locusts.
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately.
Hey, nice to
Oh,
meet you.
my headphones.
I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that. Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
Nice. Yay! I can't wait to go through all these tutorials again just so I can
I don't want to die.
read all of it. I'm exploring. I don't know why. I'm just exploring. I love how the announcements is the calmest thing that you'll have on this space station.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements
I
predict
am
that the Legion
so
is about to unleash
sorry.
over 10 weight continuous attacks.
Hold up.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
I'm glad you're all back
Apologies.
safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the
I was
storage
trying to
zone
move
and
it, then it fell.
about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko. The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Yay! Wishing! Some gambling time. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get Asta on the first witch because that's Honkai Star Rail for you. Rather skipped it? Oh yeah, you can do all of these. Fun. Character I want the most is this guy. He leaves in 2 days. Really? Really want him.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands.
Oh!
If you have any other questions,
My
you're
bad.
welcome to come to Himiko.
20 free wishes. I should probably save those wishes, but I'm really tempted. Oh. Wait. Oopsies. Who does this go with, then? Well, it's kinda useless on him, then. Whatever.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner. Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone. But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said. Whew. There were a few researchers who didn't make it.
Oh no!
The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now they can't reach her or even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis. My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family, owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research. I hope all this chaos will end soon.
Nice.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the
down,
spectrometer.
left,
Our
right.
pre-checks have... It's quite a bit to remember. Are you ready? Wrong order, kid. Push the control... Are you ready? Wonderful. Abraham was close. The top priority is to
I
preserve
guess I didn't
the
listen
space.
good enough. We got more mail? Nice. I can actually add him to my team now. In a moment. Let's just level him up then. Does this one work for you? No! Oh my goodness. Yay!
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857.
That's a lot of attacks.
I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
Calm your roll. Life is but a path to death, but not today.
How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Nice. Travelogue. Ah! 10 free wishes. I should probably do all the trials before they leave. What can it do? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Moving on. I'm running into everything.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Lyso's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
Huh. There's so many things in here that I need lore, backstory of.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way,
Oh.
the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
Are eons just like gods or something? I'm gonna assume yes.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Dang. Everyone knows where things are.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
Mm-hmm. I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Ah.
Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight. Here! You're annoying!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again. My turn.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Anyway.
exit's over there. How do we get to it?
It's always a mystery.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told ya I could fight. Phew! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
You won't get away. I have something for you. Rules are made to be broken.
Easy peasy.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. This will strengthen our position.
Man. Now I have to fight it. Because then that would be a big waste.
You won't get away.
Fighting is meaningless.
Dang.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
This will strengthen our position.
Should have probably waited, but open treasure.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told ya I could fight.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is me. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
You won't get away.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told ya I could fight. Phew!
Let's make it quick. Yeah. I have something for you.
You can't run!
Yay. Hurry. Nope. And we're out in there.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform!
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
This will strengthen our position. Wait, march!
Huh? Huh?
Hopefully that does something. If not, I'll be depressed.
Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Really?
Careful, everyone!
Maybe I should have added him. Maybe.
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away. Let's make it quick.
Time for an overhaul.
Fighting is meaningless.
Try that again.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
I have something for you.
I've no interest.
You can't run. Here. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Time for an overhaul.
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
I have something for you.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Nice.
What happened? Who is that?
That's all it takes. I find that funny.
Mr. Yang, is she?
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Nice.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized.
That's very funny. Oh no. I guess depending on who you choose, either March or Dan Heng will come over and see you. In this case, if you're the female version, Dan Heng will see you.
Well, this invasion seems to be nothing more than a random provocation. As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell,
I was really
the Legion
tempted to
retreated.
just say, who am I? Where am I?
I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you. Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
Okay.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Himiko is gonna leave, so. Ha! Fine, I won't.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Heng stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? All right, laugh it up. That old Xandar came up with a name. You think I like it? So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange. Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than her.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were true, can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons, The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Well, you should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Okay. That's a very straightforward decision. Guess not. Yay, I could finally add Dr. Ratio on here. Achievements.
For the theater of the meat.
Oopsies.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions? Great! Curiosity is the foundation of science. Now, we can't just think about it, we should also act. I want to give you the chance to participate in this project. Let's work together. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse. Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
I'll take rewards.
Yes.
And we're not gonna let you finish, we're just gonna stand here.
Too late to repent.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
There's a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the stream, the colossal thing stretches their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You opened your eyes and realized that this is... I do not know how to say that. Kilopoth? The Eon of Preservation. There is a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Our calculations are correct. The Eon of Preservation has really appeared. Herta's voice suddenly sounded, and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Eon of Trailblaze, I don't know how to say that, revival has attracted an old friend. What you saw was a simulated Eon, carefully cultivated by Ruin May and Scrulium? The simulated Eons will ignore us, just like the real ones. So I set your simulated identity as... I don't want to say that, just in case I get it wrong. Eon of Trailblaze to attract them. With a click of her tongue, Herta says, "Now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into an Eon, to the Eons, try to get something out of them." Myths of the Eons, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do. Herta was annoyed. Just think of something. Dang. Okay. We shall continue. Wait.
Keep at it.
Not today. That was a close one.
Let's go.
You can't run!
Let's make it quick.
Yay.
This will strengthen our position.
Keep at it.
Too late to repent.
Told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless.
Try that again. You can't run!
Let's make it quick.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
My turn. You can't run.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Okay.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run! Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Fighting is meaningless.
Told ya I could fight.
Let's go. Yeah.
You can't run! Try that again. Here!
I've no interest in
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run!
the truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Try that again.
Nice. Alright, gotta read more. The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens. There is a long silence followed by a deep sigh from Herta. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's chat back in reality. They came. You hear Herta's stunned words. No, not them. It's another Eon. Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified and the whole simulated universe became somehow unreal. Sorry, I was reading solidified. You see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. You find yourself becoming a weeping Adulivan baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting stars. Then their voice suddenly came. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic worlds. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper, but you can't say anything. But before you could say anything, they suddenly disappear. We did it, Herta yells with excitement. That was Fuli. They thought you were the fallen Eon of Trailblazer. So they actively started a conversation with you. truly is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much as about everything as Noah's does. Eon of... Okay, I'm not saying that. Come on out, Melodian. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. Feels like a hook pulled your belly button and your entire body tumbled in a circle. When you open your eyes, you're already back in Herta's office. Your first experience in the simulated universe is over. Or has ended, I don't know.
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something. I've upgraded the simulated universe. It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun? Steven said the same thing. I don't really get fun, but in a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
Okay. Nice. Yay! More wishes. So many wishes. See? Do I might have enough? Maybe. Course! Course we get another one. Man, we're not getting anything good from this. Sure, why not? Come on! Jeez. Alright, well. Either we could try wishing for him, or we can wait. Doesn't matter though. Well, we got her light cone. Quite literally. And we got
Rock and roll
one
might
of
be my
these.
only true companion.
A lot of people use her on the team, so I might. Oh, I know who this belongs to. Maybe. Probably not. Well, that was a failed wishing attempt. Got nothing good. Other than a good support character, which we probably would have gotten either way. Whatever the case is, we got a few more wishes that we can do. We have a few more gambling moments that we can do. Should I gamble for... You know what? I'm gonna go gamble for this guy. Probably not gonna get him before the day ends, so... It's fine. Yep, figured as much. But I do really want to play with that character, so... Yay. Equipped any of these. After using skill, the wearer's next basic attack deals additional damage equal to 60% of attack. Okay. We're leveling up stuff. Woohoo! I'm gonna mess with her now. Alright. I don't know why I'm messing around. You. Actually. You. Sorry.
Did you check out my latest live stream? It was a showstopper.
No, I have not. Yay. Oh, hello, Arlen. Dang. Alright, well, time to take up Himiko's offer. I got a lot of side missions I can do for right now. Should probably do most of the
So,
ones I found
have you
on
thought
my
things through?
main account.
Then come with me.
Yay!
Let's go.
This is a good song.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Blink. Beep. I
Hey,
should.
you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you.
Probably shouldn't make fun of Pom Pom.
Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once.
If I say anything to Pom Pom, Pom Pom might kick me off the train.
Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
Come with me, take the journey.
Sorry, I had a conversation with my dad.
I'm Pom Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Okay. What is this? I don't wanna right now. Oh wow, I found less chests than I have on my main account. Jeez. Anyway. What is this thing? Ah.
Here already? Don Hong's room? He's just sort of living in there. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself, no matter where you go on this. Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
I will try my best on that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Achievements.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there? I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently. Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archive's databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank.
I'm not reading any of that right now.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear. I'm not done yet. Journeys never end. This is my will. March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you. Dan Heng, let's make this quick. Like always, Dan Heng, let's make this quick. I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko.
Wait.
Like always, Dan Heng. Let Dan Heng. I'm on it. Well, Mr. Yang.
You gotta be polite. I really want this one right here. She is very adorable. I want him though. Oh my god. I'm gonna be waiting forever for that next rerun for him. I'm gonna do a lot of side quests just to obtain him on my main and on here. It's gonna be a lot of side quests. It's fine. Should I or should I not enter without permission?
The door is unlocked.
I shall.
Just one look.
Bad idea, isn't it? Oh, it's adorable! I like March's
Make a choice
room.
I won't regret. Reach the future.
This is so cute! It looks neater than her bed. Hey, at least her bed is neat. As much as it can. I really should stop snooping. March won't know, right? Oh, that's that's adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that so much. She's got a good view. She's got this and everything. Do I have a room here? Or do I just sit around and do nothing?
Hi. Hello. Attention all.
Oh, locked. I guess I don't have a room in here. Anyway.
You took long enough. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the...
I love the sound effects for Pom Pom.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That face. I love the face. Oh my god.
That's just called never giving up.
That's just called being stubborn.
Can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
I don't think this is the best spot to sit on while a train is going in a hyper jump. Although I don't know how smooth those things are.
Hello, hello, hello. All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump.
Bruh, just sit down.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2.
March might fall over. Oh, we don't ever get to know if March ever fell over or not. Most likely, though.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Oh, spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurelos 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
It's empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are. Just like them.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Because you three made a great team back in the space station. My guess is that if you spend even longer together, we'll see something even more impressive.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurelos 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
She's not wrong. Can we upgrade? I really need a healer on the team besides her. Her healing out works outside, so. Buffs, damages, single target, applies debuffs.
Peace. Peace is above
I
all
should
things.
probably read these. We need a character that heals. It's getting super hot in my room. I'm trying to look for something, but I can't find it. Nope. There it is. Ah! We don't get her yet. Dang it! Lying in the rust. How many missions is that? I don't know. Nice. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's very convenient, isn't it? very adorable. Anyway,
Are you
continuing
doing
on.
okay after your first jump?
Oh, sorry. Hello. Sure, I can send you a friend request. Just give me a moment. Ooh. I would love a VTuber model. But, what do I have to pay for that? 'Cause, like, I know VTuber models aren't cheap.
Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
Alright. Hold on. I should probably just leave chat open then.
So you have high compatibility
Okay.
with the Express. That's good.
Alright. Maybe I shouldn't put chat where it's blocking my view.
I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries.
Okay.
It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival.
Don't let that play.
If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Oh, sorry.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Okay, let's go find March. Oh, wow, it was easy.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
Let us
When
go.
I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Oh my goodness.
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Dan Hung... he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Don't throw the game!
My turn!
This is our chance. Yeah!
That was a heck of a performance!
Alright, let us continue.
Don't throw the game!
This is our chance.
Wayfarer, you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch!
Oh, wow.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing.
You were following us.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they
Oh, man. Skipped.
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So, whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
The gong.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're...
Alright, let's fight these goons.
My turn!
Let's go!
Try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Who's next?
Only had the hang here.
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Very cute.
Let's make it quick.
Mediocre. Your answers? SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. Out here? How can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
Batter up! Try that again! Don't throw the game! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Come feast your eyes! It's never too early! For a Happy New Year!
This is really fun to do.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
He has the most health.
Let's make it quick.
Dang.
You can't run! Try that again!
Oh, I should have waited. Oh well.
Think. In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Blue
Apologies,
hair.
Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Let us go!
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Ah, yes. Very, very big city. Oh my goodness.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Let us go.
We saw strange
follow
creatures
you.
outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats. Including
Go
the monsters
faster.
you saw.
Oh my god!
The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the
This
enemy.
is the one problem when
I'm
you had to
afraid the
deal with
situation
when
is
it comes
bleak.
to NPCs.
After your
They can
meeting
either
with
be
the Supreme
faster than
Guardian,
you or slower
I'd
than
like
you.
to consult
There
you
is
on this.
no in between. And it sucks.
matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The Architects named this fortress after Klipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madame Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence, Tell me why you have come.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Alright, sorry. I'm looking things up on my phone.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them, unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Oh.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Okay. Anyway, I think that's where I will be ending my stream. The only way I can end my stream is by,
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Okay. Well, I am going to end this stream here. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.